Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I interviewed my friend Gabi, who goes to Emory, about her experience being a computer scientist at Emory, just her general life experience. I think even though we're high school friends, we've had pretty different lives and we both have different career goals, so I think it'll be interesting to hear what Gabi has to say about the whole computer science thing. Yeah, we talked about a lot of interesting things in this video, so you'll definitely want to stay tuned. But if you want to see her video where she interviewed me about my experience, you can check that out on her channel. Link above. Subscribe to her channel, subscribe to my channel, and let's get on into it.
Hi.
This is going to be really fun for you to edit.
So, Gabrielle, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Lena and I met each other in high school, and I just finished up my senior year at Emory, where I studied computer science and political science. And I also have a minor in German. And I don't know, what other tech experience do I have? I was a TA at Girls Who Code. I interned at a tech company last summer. I also, this is not tech related, but I studied abroad in Vienna. It's a fun fact about me. Some of my interests, I like doing the New York Times crossword, even though I'm really bad at it and I need to cheat every single day. I've gotten really into my sourdough starter, and Lena has been subjected to many pictures of it, even though she does not want them.
No, I like them. I just don't understand how it works. And then when it was trying to explain to me, I think the explanation was completely wrong. I still don't understand how it works.
No, he definitely gave a really wrong explanation.
Great, thanks so much. So I know that you were a double major in political science as well as computer science, and you have aspirations to go to law school next year. Why did you choose to study computer science in the first place?
Honestly, I did Girls Who Code as a student at high school, and I really liked it. Like, I had such a great classroom. Like, I had great teachers. I met people I really liked, and I was like, you know what? Like, I'll just take APCS. And APCS was like, okay. Like, it wasn't my favorite thing, but I was like, you know what? Like, I'm going to go into college as a CS major. You know what? I'm probably not even going to be able to keep up. Like, it's probably going to be so much math. Like, I don't think I'll be able to do it. And then once I get to the point that I want to do it, like, I'll drop it and maybe I'll do something else. But the semesters came and they went, and I never dropped it. So I don't know, I feel like I kind of accidentally graduated with the CS degree, but I had never considered myself like a engineering type person. So just like kind of happened, and I was enjoying it, like doing well in my classes. Things were coming of it. It wasn't like I was actively trying to pursue it, but like I never actively like dropped it.
So at the same time, did you always know that you wanted to go to law school?
Yeah, so I did always want to go to law school, and I also became really interested in like privacy issues, especially like reading about, and it's definitely like a newly developing area of law. So I was like, oh, this is definitely something I'd really be interested in going into, especially like at the international level, because I'd love to do law like in other countries as well, like to have that opportunity. And tech law is definitely something where you can do that. So yeah, that's like also I've kept it on because it'll be really useful for that.
Hey, wait, so you're working right now. You just started a full-time software engineering role at a tech company. So how has that been, starting remotely? And what advice do you have for other people who are starting similar internships or jobs remotely?
I think that it's like a lot less stressful for me. I actually really enjoy it because like when I was an intern, I found it so stressful going into the office for the first time. I don't know if you experienced that, but it's really stressful to be around people who are so smart and you're like, oh my God, I literally know nothing. So I don't know. I found
true. You're so smart too.
No, I know, but compared to other people, right? They can pick up 20 points a sprint and I'm like, I'll take 2. I mean, I found it like pretty relaxing in that way. Like it's nice being home. And advice to other people, I actually just did a video on this, so check it out on my YouTube if you want to see it.
Link above.
I think that you should just get to know other people. One of the best things I did in my internship was like I would ask people to get coffee with me, and then if I really got along with them, I'd be like, oh, like who else do you think I'd get along with? And I met people who were fairly high up in the company just because people were like, oh my gosh, you should meet this person. I think you would really get along with them. And I met a lot of people that like I really liked and I would get along with and I wouldn't have met otherwise. So
great, that's awesome. So you've been a teacher at Girls Who Code, and you've also been a participant in Google's Code U program. What are your thoughts on programs aimed to increase the representation of underrepresented groups in STEM and computer science?
So I have a lot of thoughts on these, but like the first thing we're going to say is I think Girls Who Code especially is such a good program, and I definitely like will like speak highly of it. Like obviously it has issues like any other program has, but like all in all, I think they're doing really great things, and like I've loved both of my experiences with them, even though they were both very different because I was on either side. And I think like in terms of Google Code U, Like, I think for programs like that are for historically underrepresented groups in tech, they're great because obviously you want people to get involved and you want to do outreach to people who otherwise may not know about these opportunities or wouldn't otherwise apply. But I take issue with some of the ways that they're structured. I think that they can often make you feel less than other people. Other people like don't need to go through these programs and like, oh, like I like don't know enough, or like I'm special because of this. And like, I don't think that's a great feeling. And I think that's like definitely an attitude shift in the community that needs to change, but also like within the programs. So I don't know, I think it's an issue within the programs, but also like a wider issue in the tech industry that, yeah, these programs like need to exist.
Yeah, I completely agree. It's a tough arena to be in, I think. Well, you are a super interesting person. I'm really excited to see what you do, both in your software development role and law school and beyond. When you become a famous lawyer, remember me when you're studying tech privacy law. But bringing it back to the present, what are you most looking forward to in the next few weeks?
Well, I'm studying for the LSAT, which I'm really excited for. I just got a tutor, which sounds like so nerdy, but like I'm actually so excited because like I've been trying to self-study, but it's been like going like not great. So I'm so excited to have guidance. What else am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to like being home with my family. My sourdough starter to finally be ready. That's a big one.
I understand. Have you had any bread from it?
No, because it's like not ready.
This process just seems like it uses all your flour and you get nothing.
I have nothing to show for it. My brother keeps like sniffing it on my counter and he's like, this smells nasty and we can't even do anything with it. And I'm like, ooh, but we're gonna have bread soon.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
Okay, Gabby, thanks so much for taking the time to talk to me.
Bye, Lena.
Bye.
Hope this was informative and you liked talking to Gabby. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, XD, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.